Приехали to Genesis Land.
На это. Еще спрыгнулись, я думаю.
Hello everyone! Welcome! There will be more CAMELS. Welcome inside, please.
Шалом. Помахал. О, где мы? Запах точно что у Авраама. Так. Присядем. У Авраама Кока-Кола есть?
Запах пахнет этим овцой.
Я же сказал, как у Авраама.
Да, овцами. Вот это ничего не наверное, больше, чем 3000. Он вышел, дяденьку.
Он мне помахал, не знаю, если камера словилась. Авраам, наверное, его зовут.
Он выскочил и нас
Но у него...
дяденьку. Засними дяденьку. Дяденьку.
Ага,
Fran, you want to sit? Oh, can I find something for him?
There's some there's a chair here. Please come inside. Okay, so we have everyone.
More people than I thought.
Very good. So we can start. Okay, so shalom. Shalom. Welcome, ברוכים הבאים. Welcome to this place, Genesis Land. The name of the place. Genesis, the book.
Yes.
Familiar? Yes. Okay. So you know some of it happened here. Yes. Yes. Abraham, the Hebrew. You heard about him?
Yeah.
Well, when he wanted to settle in this land, he chose this area. So we're going to tell this story. Later on, God told him to move, but his choice was this area. We're going to talk about why. Let's begin. My name is Eliezer. Eliezer from Damascus. You all know why, right? Right. Yes. My master is Abraham. Yes, inseparable. Wherever I go, wherever Abraham goes, I go, of course. I'm his servant. Everything he wants, I do. Especially, I like to help him with his most favorite mitzvah. You know the word mitzvah? Okay, a good deed. What's Abraham's favorite mitzvah? You know? It's yes, hospitality, hosting people. Hospitality. That is saying. That's the way he chose to.
Я не спешу. Кто хочет сильно пойдет? Посмотри, как они жвачку жуют. Засними их рот.
So I've been doing that, but his knuckles won't
Ну, он
snap.
сказал, груши по 12.
So he's slowly working to get his hands. Because I know mine of that.
Посмотри, как они зубы у них какие. Я
Ага.
повернулась,
Squeeze
значит,
balls in the truck.
надо зубы.
Do you want to pass?
Ну что, прокатались мы. О, Авраам. Это мы пришли в место, где Авраам был. Это тут такие. Мы тут руки помыли, вот тут такие сиденья.
Давай, сейчас будем садиться.
Okay, I see you found our chair.
Oh, you found our stash. No way. Are you 90 years young?
Вот на таких верблюдах мы
Jordan River.
прокатались.
Jordan River туда. Видишь, черная полоска?
Не вижу, ну.
Ты, наверное, сильно приблизила.
Ты ж рукой закрыла.
Ты сильно приблизила.
You guys are set like Europeans.
Okay.
Well, we're not eating yet. We're
Washington, Oregon.
Ohio.
America.
Okay, America. I guess. North America.
U.S.
To be more specific. And you all came here together as one group?
Yes.
With who? Who's the shepherd of this group?
Two of
You?
them. Two
Are
of
they
them.
good flock? Another one over there?
There's a pastor there.
Oh,
And
okay.
we got a lady, another pastor.
So these are mutual shepherds here.
There you go.
Are these good flock?
Oh, yeah.
You need a stick? Fine with that. So, oh, that's a very noisy camel coming. My dear guests, the first thing I want to do is to thank you. Why would I thank you?
Because you're hospitable.
For coming. Because without you coming, there is no way I could fulfill the good deed, the mitzvah of achnasat orchim, of hospitality, right? I can't be host without guests. So thank you for coming. But there's a noisy idol here. It's a good guess, but no, it's another animal. Who said goat?
Goat.
You have experience with an old goat? No, I'm just kidding. So, this is goat hair. You know what's special about goat hair? It's the first time someone knows this word. Well done. She's gonna win the prize after, which is a kiss with our camel.
As long as I don't have to ride it.
Okay, I respect that. I don't ride camels either. That's a way to show respect to my guests, kings and queens. And also, it was a very useful truck back in my days, you know. But I didn't bring you to my tent to tell you about my camels and my goats. I want to tell you about my father. Have you heard about my father?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, what was my father's name? I'm Abraham. Are you still jet lag or something? I'm Abraham. Who's my father?
God.
God is everyone's father.
Nahor.
Terach.
Terech.
Terach is my uncle.
That's right.
Terach, and you know what Terach did for a living? He had a wonderful shop where he made and sold idols. But I have to make sure you understand the differences between the idols of my time and the idols of your time, because you also have idols, don't you? Yeah. Those big ones that sits on the wall, you watch it like that? And these you have in your desks, you speak to with your fingers? Those you have in your pockets or in your hands right now? God forbid you'll miss one thing they have to tell you, right? But the idols of my time, they were useless. You would give them the best food. They wouldn't even eat it. Very noisy cat. Let's see if you can beat with it. So, I want to tell you the story of my father's shop, but I might need some beauty. Do a beautiful pose? Oh, you don't need to do anything. Over here, the idol of wisdom. But over here, the most important idol in the shop. The idol of strength. Do like that. Oh, don't rip your shirt! So, since you're idols, you're not supposed to talk and move, right? I'm gonna count to 3 and you're gonna freeze. 1, 2, 3, freeze! The rest of you wanna go out and have a drink? So when I was 5 years old, my father told me to take care of his shop. And we always do what our father tells us to do, right? So I had to do so. I was walking around in the shop making sure all the idols look nice. If anyone come in, they will buy 1, if not 2. And then I heard a knock on the door. Oh yes, mister, would you like to buy any idol? Yeah?
Yes.
None of them looks appealing? Oh, you want to buy an idol. What about you? Which one?
Strength.
Oh, I'm sorry, he's not for sale. He protects the shop. Anyone else? You want to buy an idol? The wisdom? Oh, you can probably get him for free shipping. Yeah. Or sheeping, maybe, I don't know. But I was 5 years old, I told you, and I was in the middle of the day. I realized I was really starving. I had nothing to eat. I went to the cupboard, I opened it. There's nothing there. I went to my bag. I forgot the sandwich at home. What can I do? I can't leave the shop. I promised my father I'll take care of it. I know what I can do. I have these idols. I'll ask for help. Maybe they can help me. Please, the idol of beauty, can I please get something to eat? But nothing happened. Idol of wisdom, you're so smart. You must come up with a solution. I'm starving. But nothing happened. I got so mad on these idols. They're supposed to be here.
You're so beautiful.
And I gave them a push on their back, and they both fell to the ground. You don't have to. Let's just say that you fell to the ground and smashed a million pieces. All of a sudden I heard footsteps. It was my father coming back home. What would I do? Can you please hold this? Avraham, my mama! What happened to all the idols? Are you okay? Oh yeah, you're an idol, not iPhone. You're not supposed to talk and move.
So I can't hold this either.
You can, of course you can.
I know the story.
Didn't the guy say yes you can? Yes you can.
You can hold it. Samuel.
So, Avraham, what happened to all the idols? Are you okay? I'm okay. Who did this? What? He's made of stone, he's made of wood, he can't do anything. And you know, I tried to convince my father, but he wouldn't believe me. You know why? Because he made the idols himself. He knew they can do nothing. So I asked my father, if they can't do anything, why do we pray to them? I never got a proper answer. But from that day on, we understood there has to be higher power. And from that day on, we followed the ways of God. And God led me to this land. He said that this land, it's not only for me, it's for all the generations that will come after me. True blessing, is it not?
Amen.
Let's try it again. A true blessing, is it not?
Amen.
Yeah, so let's hear it for our amazing American idols. Oh, you're not American? Are you trying to ruin every part of my story? That's what you do? How old are you?
Old enough.
How old are you?
Shumet.
18, yeah, that's that kind of an age, I know.
Yeah.
Can you please run to the spring? Bring the best of what you can find, Eliezer. You know, it was so hard to find good help here. I had to go all the way to Damascus to bring him. But you will see how great of a servant he is. He will be back with the best food we have. So I came to this land that God promised to me. And I thought I'm going to be living here in peace. But then what happened? I had a fight with my own family, with my nephew. Did you hear about my nephew?
A lot.
Yeah, you heard a lot about him? You know that his shepherds and my shepherds, it didn't really work out well. So I told Lot, let's do a fair deal. Let's go separate ways. If you choose to go to the left, I will go to the right. And if you choose to go to the right, I'll go to the left. What did Lot do? He stood here in this area. He looked over and he chose the best land in the area. We call it Kikar HaYarden, the corner of the Jordan, where he found water and potential for agriculture. He decided that's the right place for him to settle down. Oh, I told you Eliezer will be back with the food, right? Eliezer!
Come on, we have a problem.
What happened?
Lord Shepherds. Lord Shepherds, they come to the spring. They said the spring is ours. They took everything.
What? But we have guests. These are kings and queens. We have to give them food.
I know what to do. We have enough people here. Please get up, come with me, we get our food back. Come on, let's fight.
No, Eliezer, no. They read the good book. They know I'm a man of peace. Would I like my guests to fight for me? No. I also hope you don't solve problems where you're coming from by fighting, right? No, I have a better solution. You probably heard about my wife. Sarai.
Sarai.
Yeah, the beautiful one.
Yeah.
She's so old, but she's the most beautiful woman in the area. Blessed by God to see things that I can't see. Like all women, right? Yeah. She is always prepared for guests. She has the best in her tent. Can you please go and check, Eliezer? Thank you. So you came to my tent in the desert. What will be the first thing I will serve you? Water. Very good. Because no one and nothing can live in the desert without water, right? Then I really wanted to offer you some fresh fruit, but that's hard to find in the desert. And also I'm a shepherd. I can't travel with my bushes and trees with me, right? So we were lucky to have a caravan passing by 2 weeks ago. And we traded some goats and we got these lovely dried fruit. Apricots, raisins, and dates. The dates are actually from the Jordan Valley. Very delicious. So may I ask you, when was the last time you had a good date? No, you don't have to answer. But these...
We'll figure it out. Don't waste it.
Guys, in a second we're going to offer you something hot to drink. We have coffee and tea. The coffee has all the caffeine.
many are
today. We're busy looking at screens, right? Whether it's this size, that size, or this size, people are looking at screens and not on each other. And when we do that, we miss so much. Now, if I'm not interacting with people that are like me, I guess it's a problem, but I think it's a minor problem. But if I'm not interacting with people that are not like me, That's how we build walls between people. That's how misunderstanding starts. That's how war starts too. So I think Abraham is giving us a very important lesson. Abraham and Sarah, of course. A very strong lesson of inclusion, of accepting people that are not like you and make them feel comfortable the way they are. And when I say that, don't mind, you can also share a bit about my 21st century personal story. Yeah, you want to hear a bit? Yeah. So when I'm not Abraham, my name is Arya Jacobson, and I was...
Находимся на месте, где Авраам находился. Вот катались на вот таких верблюдах. Тут нам давали сухофрукты, воду, чай, показывали гостеприимство Авраама.
Вот. В этих местах Авраам жил. А почему эти места? Потому что в других местах там непонятные люди жили.
Мы катались.
Let's attack.
Hey, Stan!
This is really good for the back.
What about this camel ride? Давай.
Вот на таких верблюдах мы прокатались. Немножко было страшновато для меня. Но все хорошо.
Don't forget camera riding messages inside. Who wants to ride? You too?
Here, do you want to?
Yes, you have a partner?
I don't have a partner.
By yourself?
It's a sad thing.
No, it's
Yell it out.
no.
Sorry, I'm not going to ride it. So can I get on?
Вот где мы были. Да, сегодня.
Get like a pita, schnitzel or like some very nice food, dates or snack or something. Restrooms, and then we have about a little bit more than an hour to the hotel. From where we can, after we start lunch.
Where does he work? He works down at Safeway. So he went down to Safeway, found the guy, back room, choked him to death. While he was choking to somebody else came in, he choked him and choked 3 people to death in the back room. On the table. He chokes
Yeah, we're doing with our lunch.
We're having lunch with Madison.
No, you just walk by the field. Shish kebab.
Будем проезжать возле Иерихона. Чуть-чуть успел.
Now, because we have no internet.
Все решено, я иду в Иерихон. Это не сон. Только мы сидим.
tumbling down.
Wow.
Temptation Mountain is the mountain. You see the cliff up above the town? That's Mount Temptation. Russia was tempted by the Satan.
Вау.
40
Там Иисус это сатана испытывал
40 days.
40 дней.
So today it's a Palestinian town. It's the world's oldest city. That's the first stop where the Joshua conquered the walls of Jericho. And right across is Mount Nebo. So we're heading now. If you will continue all the way down, we will cross the river Jordan, and a mountain above us, in the range of Moab, it's Mount Pisgah or Nebo. That's where Moses saw the land, but never came across.
Are we going over to Jordan?
We're going along the Jordan on the east side or the west side of the river. So we'll be going to Jordan Valley, not to Jordan State, to the Jordan Valley. Jordan Valley will be. Actually, we're already in the Jordan Valley. That's what we name it. Between the two mountain ranges, wilderness of Judea and the mountains of Moab, and further north, wilderness of Samaria and the mountains of Gilead or biblical Ammon, the Ammonites. So the mountain range across is Moab, Ammon, Moab. Ammon is also Gilead. Ammon, Gilead, Moab. Further south is Edom, and all the way south is Midian. Go all the way up, there's like a hill with some green trees. That's Mount Nebo. See, the moment they know the land, because that's what the river Jordan enters. So if you look up to the skyline, you see those hills, and some hills have like a little big bulky hill,
Там
and some
принял
building is some
крещение,
church over there,
Иордания,
which is called
a
Franciscan Church, dedicated to Moses.
And then afterwards he went to the
So from that hillside
wilderness,
very high, you can see
на ту
Jericho
гору, который
against the
заснял Иерихон. Там Иисуса испытывал сатана. Mount Temptation.
And the
Right across
pools
from
over
us.
there?
The pools?
The pools?
The pools are part of the mineral industry of the Dead Sea.
Okay.
That's for the minerals. The salt, the potassium, the magnesium. Again, they take the water out in that case and let the water evaporate. And the white minerals, that's what they use for the manufacturing. The beginning of the Dead Sea industry in the 30s were here, then it became Jordan.
Так смирно стоит, что думала, что статуя. А это настоящий верблюд.
Видите, он не горбатый. А возле него сидит какой-то черный.
This rabbi and a priest.
There's Jordan.
And the rabbi was curious about the priest, and he said, how do you advance in your organization? The priest says, well, if I'm good and stuff, I could become a, what's the next step up for a priest? Bishop. And I would be over more people. He says, a bishop? And then he says, can you go higher than that? He says, go higher? Yes, I don't know. If the Lord smiles on me and people, I do a good job, I can become this cardinal. And I'd be over more places. And he says, can you go higher than that? Higher than a cardinal? Well, if the white smoke comes out and God's blessings on me, I'd be the Pope. Hold on to the punchline.
Thank you.
And the rabbi's asking him and say, can you get higher than the Pope? The Pope's over all Christianity. He says, only the Messiah could be, and I can't be the Messiah. And he says, well, one of our boys made it.
All right.
1,200 feet. No wonder River Jordan comes down into the Dead Sea and evaporates. There's no more Jordan River south. But the River Jordan begins a little bit more at Denver. We're going to be tomorrow. You see the River Jordan? So 1948, Jordan came all the way to the Mediterranean almost. Again, I told you about, look for this Dutch line, shows you the old border, how Jordan came. Jordan goes up to here. Everybody who lives here, the Arabs, were Jordanians. Even the Arab part of Jerusalem were Jordanians. 1948 until 1967. 1967, in the Six-Day War, we were here outskirts of Jericho.
Иерихон.
You see the
And the mountain with the antenna like this is Temptation Mountain. You see the high mountain range with some building above? That's Carental of Temptation Mountain. For the French word Caron, 40 days of the temptation. Jericho today is Palestinian city.
Oh my
You
God.
can't drive anymore there. This is Jericho. Jericho, one of the world's oldest. So when Joshua came, he first time he
That's where Jesus
went
was
around the
tempted.
walls 7 days, 7 times, looking trumpets.
One.
The walls kept coming down.
The walls
So we're driving at this
tumbling
road,
down.
and this is a desert area, but we made it alive with communities. You'll see later on a thriving country. Desert blooming.
Mighty one of Israel, his voice shall be heard in the power of his word.
He is only from Palestinian.
Здесь евреи и палестинцы могут
We
ехать.
still drive like they're in a...
Yeah, I
Still
know.
drive like in a jungle.
Евреи и палестинцы могут ехать.
I wanted to point out cornfields, how the junkie and stuff compared to the Israelis, because Israel is trying to help them. Because they want to
В этом месте
It's when also when Gideon set up a block, start the Midianite, he went to Adam.
вахла
So,
Иордана
yeah, so Adam, it was a town back then called Sokot and Adam and Zortan, there are several cities. They are in Jordan today, by the way. This town. It's either rockets, Russian manufactured, from this hill range to Tel Aviv.
Yeah.
So we put up army bomb barrier. It's not electric, it's electric warning.
But it tells you what sector.
between Jordan and Israel.
That's electronics.
Like America between
So do you do tours all summer long?
I'm trying to avoid. I think there's one more group coming up. Yeah.
it's like
Then we remember somebody would say, oh, remember this guy used to say these things. Or my friend used to say this. We brought him to life.
it's like America. Oh, it's like
This person, what he's done to us.
Yep.
Like these old evangelists. Oh, well, that guy stopped all of a sudden. So,
Oh, Lucy, here we go.
it's just a bunch of, it's just sheep. Wow, that one's got a full bladder, not bladder, or whatever. Our job is to bring life to others.
Nobel Prizes, all these science, all these different things. Nobody, everybody kills in comparison. But if you choose the absence of God,
You guys bet Chan, it will take you 40 minutes, 45 minutes.
I would say.
Объезжаем.
They gave me a good heritage.
Смотри.
Good genes, even this.
Sunflower seeds. Yeah.
Celebration, they celebrate celebration. I said, that's part of what the Christian churches have no idea.
Sunflower seeds. В Галилею сейчас едем.
That's, you know what, it's hard to be angry
With each other.
Yeah. So, it's interesting.
Здесь can't drive, I tried.
Пришли в отель. Тут такая прекрасная ваза.
6:30 to 9.
С цветами. Это вью с отеля.
Alright, check them out. Ow. Вау, море Галилейское. Только не вот это, а вон то. Потом в воде Иисус ходил. Smells like barbecue. А вон кораблик. То не апостолы случайно едут на моторчике? Смотри, мам, мы на том корабле будем ехать. Видишь? Видишь? А вон наши. We're on the first floor though. It's pretty fine. Классно, да? Вот.